Bell's Adventures here. We are headed over to Bobo's Claw Machine. This is in Katy, Texas, and one of the many claw machine places that have been popping up. Now, everybody always refers to either Craftland or Claw Mania because they were the first ones that popped up. So a lot of the comparisons is going to be with them. Now, Craftland and Claw Mania, you are actually able to win a lot of prizes. So when we head over to Texas, Katy, Texas, we're gonna see if we can actually do the same. My youngest son has an issue with tile floors and flashing arcades, so it's been bothering him. But I think it's just the phase. So whenever we talk about how much the claw machines are, we always talk about how much can $20 get you. So over here they do have the same. The more you spend, the more free coins that you get. And I always do the $20 one, so I end up with 23 coins. So let's see how far 23 coins gets me. So just explaining the claw machines, there's usually a big one, there's a regular size one, and then there's a small one. The small ones tend to be money eaters. The big ones are also money eaters because they calibrate it where you can't win unless it's time to pay out. And then the regular size claw machines is usually where you get the most bang for your buck. But some places make it kind of impossible to win, and unfortunately Bobo Claw Machine is one of those places. Like I said, I want to love all the claw machine places, but not all of them can be winners, and that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you guys. In here, unless the plush was really close to the chute to come out, it would not pick up any plushes. So I did include all those videos where I did not win anything, and the only ones that I did win at was the yellow dinosaur, because that was the only claw machine that could pick up a plush. With the zombie rabbit, the only reason why I won that was because it was already near the edge. And even if you look at the video closely, it picks it up, but not pick it up all the way. It just kind of shoved it off into the chute. And like I said, the yellow one was the only one that we officially won, where it picked the plush up and it kind of swung through. Every single other plush, there was no pickup, or like it would be perfect, and there would be it wouldn't pick it up. It wouldn't pick up the plush at all. The Kirby one, the big claw machine, definitely didn't pick up, and as you can see with the little one, with the dumpling, it didn't even pick up the dumpling, even with the staff's help, even with the ladies' help. It had no effect because the claw machines are calibrated to the point where it's extremely off. So I'm going to be 100% realistic here. I don't think this is one of the places where you want to go, unless they actually fix the claw machines in the future. Again, it is fairly new. When you go to Google Maps, it's not there. They did have a lot of reviews. I'm not sure how it is on the weekend, because a lot of times these places, they want a lot of customers to get stuff. But the weekday, even though it was empty and you had the building pretty much to yourself, I personally would not go to this one over the other ones, just because like 95% of the claw machines wasn't able to pick up the plush at all, and it makes it not enjoyable to me or the kids, because we want them to win, and if they're not winning and we're losing money, of course it's gonna make you feel some type of way. So before I get to the ratings, I do want to make a mention that sometimes if you go to these places on the weekend, it is sometimes easier, and also because sometimes the staff are more active, there's more than one person. But with Bobo Claw Machine, even though I haven't went on the weekend, if the machines are calibrated like this during the weekend, I don't think it would matter if they move the plushes or not. And as my son was doing, I felt the exact same way. I wanted to slap these machines so they could pay out more. So let's go ahead and get to our review.
Try to get the one on top. Go up.
The crowdedness, it definitely wasn't a crowd on the weekend. So if you like to avoid crowds, 10 out of 10 for sure. And of course, our next review is the fun factor. And just like I said earlier, whenever the kids don't win and it feels impossible to win, it drags the fun factor down a lot. So I believe the fun factor for this place was definitely a 2 or a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3 just because we did get some stuff, but it is very low for sure. So now we're going to our new criteria, which is the cost. It is definitely not cost effective. If you're gonna spend 50 bucks here or even more, you're gonna get extremely frustrated because none of the claws would pick up unless you hit that amount where it pays out. So cost, again, I'm gonna have to rate it low. Probably a 4 out of 10 just because you get bonus coins, but it doesn't matter if you don't win, right? So on this date, I believe this is gonna be probably the lowest overall ranking so far when it comes to these pop-up claw machine arcades. It would have to be a 4 out of 10 for me when it comes to the overall.
Okay, go.
So unless Bobo Claw Machines recalibrate the machines, I'm gonna have to say that is a no-go in the future.
We can't get Cubone.
And if these videos are informative to you, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next one. We're gonna have a lot more content, so I hope to see you guys soon. And thank you for the support as always.